The Trans-Allegheny Lunatic Asylum is known for its history of alleged hauntings and paranormal activity. These stories have contributed to its reputation as one of the most haunted places in the United States. The Trans-Allegheny Lunatic Asylum, later known as the Weston State Hospital, was built in Weston, West Virginia, USA. Construction began in 1858 and was completed in 1864. The asylum was designed by architect Richard Andrews, who employed the popular Gothic and Tudor architectural styles of the time. When it first opened its doors, the asylum aimed to provide a more humane and progressive approach to the treatment of mentally ill individuals. However, over time, the institution became overcrowded, and the treatment methods used often fell short of the initial humane intentions. By the late 1800s, the asylum was facing issues of overcrowding due to increased admissions. The hospital's capacity was far exceeded, leading to poor living conditions and limited resources for patients. Reports of abuse and neglect emerged, raising concerns about patient care. During the early 20th century, the eugenics movement gained traction, and this influenced attitudes towards mental health. The belief in improving the human race through selective breeding led to the involuntary sterilization of many patients at the asylum and other similar institutions across the country. The mid-20th century saw a shift in mental health care philosophy with the deinstitutionalization movement. This movement aimed to close large psychiatric hospitals and shift towards community-based care. As a result, the Weston State Hospital's population declined, and it eventually closed its doors in 1994. Visitors and staff have reported seeing shadowy figures and full-bodied apparitions throughout the building. These figures are often described as wearing old-fashioned clothing, reflecting the historical period when the asylum was operational. Unexplained voices, whispers, and disembodied conversations have been reported by visitors and paranormal investigators. Some claim to hear patients or staff members speaking, even though there is no one present. Sudden drops in temperature and cold spots are commonly reported in various areas of the asylum. Some witnesses have reported doors opening and closing on their own. Paranormal investigators have conducted EVP sessions within the asylum, capturing audio recordings of voices or sounds that were not audible during the investigation. Many photographs taken within the asylum show orbs and light anomalies that some believe to be manifestations of spiritual energy. Given the asylum's history of housing individuals with mental illnesses and often harsh conditions they endured, some believe that the intense emotional energy of past patients might contribute to the reported paranormal activity. Whether these experiences are truly paranormal or simply the result of psychological factors, the stories of hauntings at the Trans-Allegheny Lunatic Asylum have undoubtedly contributed to the site's enduring reputation as a destination for those intrigued by the supernatural. After years of abandonment and decay, the asylum was purchased by a private owner in 2007. The property was renamed the Trans-Allegheny Lunatic Asylum, embracing its historical name. Efforts were made to preserve and restore parts of the building, and guided tours began to allow visitors to explore the history of mental health care, architecture, and the asylum's past. Thank you for making our way through the video. If you like this video, hit that like and subscribe button and give me your thoughts in the comment down below. And as always, until next time.